Hey guys, Thrasher here. We have news about possible new characters leaked, and we have some changes that are going to come to the game very soon. Let's talk about it right now. Okay, so we have some leaks and some other things that we've put together to figure out that Gogeta and Janemba are on their way. We don't know the exact date yet, but I'm going to give you some information that's going to help you figure out exactly when that's going to happen. Before we do that, I want to talk about the sidestep changes, the adjustments that are going to happen. A lot of people think they're going to happen tonight. Let's go ahead and open up menu and go over to news. We see that we have a maintenance tonight, which is pretty much standard every time a PvP season ends. It makes the most sense that at the ending of a PvP season, before a new PvP season starts, is when they would change the combat. So it's possible that it changes tonight. Most people think that's what's going to happen, but keep in mind that the announcement that they were going to change it only happened a couple days ago, so it's very possible that we may have one more full season of PvP before they make the adjustment, and it's also very possible that it happens tomorrow. So I wouldn't put my money on either yet, and for anyone that thinks it's absolutely happening tonight, there's no way to know for sure. But now let's get to the juicy stuff. Janemba and Gogeta. So there have been some rumors, some leaks, whatever you want to call it, related to Gogeta and Janemba coming out. So what I'm going to do is talk about a couple things here. First thing I want to talk about is we go over to summons, and we know that the Ultra Spacetime banner is going in chronological order of what's happened in the series, right? So we're at a point now where we have the two kid Super Saiyans, Goten and Trunks. We're about to get to a point in the story where the tournament has completely ended. We don't know exactly where it's going to jump to, but it's probably going to jump to a point in the story where these two have learned fusion. That's generally where we're going to see Majin Vegeta, and if that's the case, that means we're where we should be to start seeing Gogeta. So it makes sense that when the next Ultra Spacetime banner comes around, which will probably be close to the 5th, that's when this one ends, is on the 5th, which oddly enough is when Fusion Reborn will be running in theaters from November 3rd until November 5th, which is the movie about Super Gogeta. That ends on the 5th. So what would make sense to me is either the week prior to this movie coming out, or right after the movie comes out, we're going to see a Gogeta banner. Gogeta is not canon, so he's probably not going to be in the Ultra Spacetime. He'll be in a Legends Rising banner of some nature or something similar to that. So what would make sense is on the Wednesday before the 5th, which is October 31st, is probably when we'll see the next Ultra Spacetime banner, and then the Wednesday after that, which is 2 days after this banner ends and 2 days after the Gogeta movie ends, is probably when we'll see the Gogeta banner. So it would make sense to me that early November, just like everyone's been saying, probably around November 7th is when we're going to see the Gogeta banner. I don't know that for certain, but that's just sort of taking the information we have, the way they've done things in the past, and just kind of piecing things together. Now, as far as how good Gogeta is going to be, it seems to me like he's going to be a crazy overpowered character. He's going to have a huge draw. Everyone and their mom's going to want to pull on him. And that's pretty much all I have for this video. So just to recap, you can expect the changes to Sidestep in the very near future. It may be tomorrow or it may be after the very next PvP season, but it's going to happen very soon. And Gogeta can probably be expected in early November, although we don't know that 100% for certain. It seems like all the pieces are lining up perfectly. And if you guys think I'm wrong, think I've missed anything, throw it down below in the comments. Let's talk about it. And if you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.